Here we have the fleet review for 2023. A bit late coming out, but there we are, can't be helped. I'm very busy this year, and we'll start off with the Alfa Brera. There she is. And over the course of the year we covered 3,009 miles. The average fuel consumption was 34 miles per gallon with a high of 41. Now through the year she had the annual service, oil and filter change, brake fluid change, all that sort of things, which came in at £352. I changed all the wiper blades during the year, that was another 30. We had two front tyres at 253, so the total for the year was 635. It's not too bad at all. We had a bit of trouble with the passenger window. Eventually it turned out to be the upper sensor, which I'll supply a photograph of. And it's a little bit of a trick with that you disconnect the sensor and grease it up and reconnect it, and then put a cable tie around it to hold it tighter, because they tend to vibrate as they get older, and that's what causes the trouble with the window not working properly. So I'll put a picture in of where it is, so it's maybe of help to some other Brera owners. So that's the Alfa Brera. So here we have the fleet review of 2023. Bit late getting it done, but there we are. Other things are going away. Here's the Alfa Brera. Not much done under the bonnet during 2023, other than an oil change really. Everything else is pretty much as normal. And just stop there a moment. There we are, two front tyres replaced. They were picked up on the MOT, but I knew they needed to be done, so they were on the list, so to speak. So two of them replaced last year. Now we did have a bit of trouble with the window on the passenger side there this year, but we sorted it out. It wasn't going up and down properly, and it was the at the top here, the top sensor. There's a trick with them that you take the sensor off here and disconnect it, re-grease it, put it back together, and then put a cable tie around it, because they tend to suffer from vibration, and that's what stops the window working properly. So we found that out after several tries, but that was done last year. Right, now it's the S-Type fleet review. We did 3,523 miles in the S-Type. The average fuel was 26, with a high of 33. That's when we went up to Birmingham to get the grandchildren. Spent rather a lot on the S-Type. As we had no service history, we had it serviced pretty quickly. That was all the filters changed, new plugs, new wiper blades. That came in at 360 odd pounds. And the MOT, it was quite a shock really. We had to have all the rear suspension bushes changed. Well, we got a suspension kit of Berkshire Jag components. we have 4 new tyres, the wheel alignment, MOT and the fitting of the kit. That was another 770, so the total for the year was just over £1,600, so rather a lot on the Jag, but pretty pleased with the car overall. So then we'll go outside and look at the cars. Because we had no service record for the Jag, we spent rather a lot on it last year. Had a full service done, air filter change, which was pretty manky, and oil filter, fuel filter, new plugs, so it's at the works really. And the rear suspension has also been rebushed, so quite a bit's done on it. The rear suspension was a bit unknown, but there we are. See the new bushes put on, new suspension bushes. The new arms there, both sides. So that was an expensive job, but all done now. It should be good for several years. The other thing I did pick up on the MOT was the joint on the prop shaft needs replacing. Not urgently, but that's a job for this year. So there we are.